My life ain't no time for hesitation. Don't at least.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. So the Nuggets win the tip. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Gordon. Second chance shot. Collins grabs the miss. Now the Clippers with it. Outside Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Here's Leonard. Put it down! Whoa!
Oh, my
Wow. Way to get up.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Now here's Murray. And Lopez pulls it down. Outside Leonard. Back to Collins. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Leonard gets it to go.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Back to Murray. Pass to Johnson. Murray outside. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. Murray, no good. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Leonard from 3.
Long arms, moves the feet well. Johnson, tough on the defensive side.
And Jokic wide open, he shoots. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Now, Jokic. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Inside runner. Misses off the right iron. And it's the Clippers' ball. Done outside. Back to Leonard. Over Johnson. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Murray. Shoots the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Right side Leonard. Back to Collins. Finished off by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. Jokic inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 6 points.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Now here's Murray. In the corner, it's Brown. That puts them in the lead.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Cam Johnson picks one up.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Beautiful stroke from Johnson, even on the quick shot.
Outside Leonard. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's deflected. And stolen by Gordon. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nuggets lead by 3.
And
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
they are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Garland, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Connects from three-point range. Jokic just got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Nuggets. There's Garland, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When you give Garland these looks, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic a screen to the paint. Collins grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 4. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Sinks the triple.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Murray, no good. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Outside Garland. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside Garland. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Batum for 3. And Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Over to the wing. Jokic inside. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Brown outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Batum for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Inside. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Count it. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Mathurin. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. To the middle. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Batum.
Aggressive move. I know he wishes he had that one back.
Up top, Garland. The Clippers need to get off a shot. A shot by Batum, no good. Outside for Murray. To the paint. Valanciunas. Oh, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And stolen by Murray. From deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Outside Mathurin. Outside Batum. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Nuggets leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Garland way outside. And that does it for the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, leading by 9. I'm going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Leonard. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Leonard with the ball. Dunn, wide open, he fires. No good from outside. Batum with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Dunn misses. Denver leading by 9. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Back to Watson. Gordon a screen. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Inside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Clippers trail by 7. Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Outside, Jones. Back to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And it's Gordon missing. Clippers with the ball. 7-point differential. Back to Leonard. Outside, Batum. Kawhi with the flush.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
That's right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Valanciunas off with the layup. Here's Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Jones with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Here's Gordon. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gordon's got 8.
And offensive rebounding is really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And the first one drops. Big group substitution here for Denver. Leonard hits them both. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the inside. Jokic, no good. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Leonard. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. 8 points for him. Here's Dunn. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
41.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Nuggets leading. Jokic a screen. Down low. A rebound by Brook Lopez. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Dunn. Screen by Jones. To the middle. Back to Dunn. To take the lead. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. The coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Here's Murray. Jokic high post. Good. Nothing but net. Jokic has got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Hits it from three-point range.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Out to the wing. Lopez. Denver grabs the miss. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Murray. And Lopez pulls it down. Dunn looking over the floor. Launches a three. And Brook Lopez hits from deep.
3 points.
Lopez has got the lead up to 3 now for the Clippers.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Jokic a screen. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Triple substitution. Kawhi Leonard. Darius Garland.
Now Leonard. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And here's Jokic. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Now Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from 3. Johnson with it. Jones covering. Leonard with the steal. Puts up a 3. Gordon with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Jokic inside. Now Johnson. Murray. And down goes the 3.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Leonard on the wing. Now Lopez. Here's Leonard. Shoots the 3. Jokic pulls it down. The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Now Johnson. Here's Brown. Now Jokic. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Leonard looking over the floor. Kawhi with a throwback dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Dre. That was special. That was really special. And we got a timeout from David Adelman. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot three, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and one to finish out.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they